Oh. Oh shit, I did start streaming. Awkward. Live. Man, why is my live not popping up? There it is. Live chat. Nigga. Discord. Mic's working. I'll have to change my game audio to Elden Ring. To reset my chat box too. Alright, let me try now. GG. No? Nothing? Did that not work? For some reason? There it is. Okay. Took about 5 seconds for some reason. I don't know why. That's okay. Ugh. Man, I'm freezing my ass off though. I'm cold. So let's see. All right. So we're going to be doing an Elden Ring randomizer run. And if you don't know how it works, basically we're on this menu and I have my Elden Ring EXE stuffed in here. And it randomizes the items and enemies. And you can change a whole bunch of the settings to get it to go anywhere. So like important locations for these settings, you can check what important locations classify as. You can check what is an important an important item. So major key items being randomized, that includes like progressive keys, like the wet blades, stuff like that. Flask upgrades obvious, bell bearings obvious, Shadowrun blessings obvious. Then you have other random settings like spell shops still selling spells, smithing stone availability being similar to vanilla so that you can find them out and about. Randomizing collectible materials, add guaranteed copies of random enemy drops. So if you find a random enemy that has a random like RNG based drop, it guarantees it. And then you can put the Shadowrun blessings in the DLC only. Bias up here just basically means, hey, is any item like guaranteed to spawn or like more likely to spawn somewhere? So I can find late game items like DLC final boss's swords as the starting item, or I can turn this up, and I actually don't know if that's like how that works. Generally speaking, it could just be like big runes. I could find like really big rune drops, like Marika's runes, just as easily as I could find like Aroa's fruit. In Logic, you can change how you access things, like great runes to access the final boss. You don't need any, but in order to get to Lendale, you need 2. So that's just like how base game is. You need 2 to access Lendale. You don't need to collect any more to get any other stuff, technically speaking. I'm not too pressed about like the markers with Kale. I'm gonna keep them on just to have it available. Key item placement, you can do like Rusty Key and Academy Key are in Limgrave and Liurnia respectively, and then you can get the Purebloods medal before Lindale. You can randomize base game and DLC key items separately. That's key items separately. So I actually am gonna do keeping base game key items in the base game. Other majors, there's just a lot of these that I'm not like interested in. Like the Mesmer's Kindling is, I'm pretty sure, just to access DLC final boss, kind of like the amount of great runes you need. Enemy randomizer, we're scaling it. We're keeping all these settings as they were when I did it. I'm not worried about custom stuff. DLC, we're randomizing the DLC and base game together, so I can get DLC and base game items in both DLC and base game, not one or the other. I'm not too pressed about these. We're starting normally, blah, 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 you know. Now, we're allowing the changing of stats for more starting weapons to be wieldable. Never mind. We're allowing unwieldable weapons and spells. That gives us more variation to start with. I actually should probably re-roll my seed now. And we're randomizing all like the outfits, gestures, blah blah blah, stuff like that. We're not removing any weapons or spell requirements because that takes the fun out of having to level up. We're not restricting item placement because we don't have the Fog Gate Randomizer downloaded anyway. Not too pressed about that. We can still upgrade Serpent. Yeah, it's all pretty simple stuff. It basically works as, hey, we're taking this and turning it into something else. We're gonna see. I forgot to reroll the seed. Man, my nose is stuffy. What the heck? All right, put that in Discord. What the helly? What the heliante? That's some stupid shit I should never ever say again. It's randomizing the enemies right now. There we go. All right. Technically, this should be the new seed right here. It's 865-684670. And the part I forgot to say something about was that it includes a file that's like a spoiler log. So if you can't find an item, you can look at the spoiler log and look at where that item is. Now, I need to go offline on Steam in order to do this. Launch Elden Ring. We're going to get started now. I'm going to change my game audio to Elden Ring. Oh man, I thought I paused my recording. Shit. Alright. Pressing any button. Any previous session, quick game. Oh, I just got an email from school. And get rid of that. This is all my stuff right here. Alright, new game. Don't care about the cutscenes. Alright, time to see how the randomizer actually shows. So, as we can see, these let me put my mouse. It gives you random weapons, random armor. I don't know if the stats are randomized. I'm pretty sure the stats were changed in the last settings I used, not these settings. So as the -6 and -9, what that means is I need 6 levels to use the Blade of Calling. I need 9 levels to use the Black Knife. And that allows me to use different weapons and different variations to start. And you can also, I think there's one, maybe 2 classes. Yeah, so it's only one. There's one class that is, in my experience anyway, pretty much guaranteed to get akimbo weapons, like dual weapons of the same. Like my first run, it was like dual scavenger swords, something like that. I know the last run I did last night was dual smith grip spears, which is actually what he's holding right here. Smith grip daggers, bone bow, fingerprint stone shield. Now I don't have a ton of time in this game, so I'm not 100% certain what is pretty good and what's not pretty good. That's a pretty big axe, though. That's a bow I've never... Oh, that's Ansbach's bow. I don't know what that bow does. I don't know if it's good. Most bows aren't good. My soldier spear. Ronnie's Dark Moon. That's not bad. A maternal staff. Banished Night Shield. Lettuce sword. Is lettuce sword good? Coil shield can poison. Lamenting Visage. Can do Lamenting Visage to make this run impossible. Alright, what I'm thinking right now, as tempting as this feels, just because it looks so bad, I think I'm going to do... Having a bow early game would be really helpful. I also don't remember if the dueling shields are supposed to be good or not. I also really hate daggers. Alright, this could be really good. This could be really bad. Because I am going to go and try and fight whoever replaces Soldier of Godric, which could be very bad. These all suck. I mean, Charming Branch could be solid. But generally speaking, everything here sucks. Wow. Okay. I guess we're just gonna Charming Branch it. Detailed appearance. Can I randomize it? I feel like I can randomize it. I don't remember. I'm gonna go right there. Hell yeah. Alright, here we go. $10 in, we're starting. Oh, fuck. I forgot to do something. I'm gonna go make. No, I'm gonna go grab a bottle of water. Can't be playing Elden Ring without my Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree G Fuel. Got the curtsy. Wow, that's a big ass shield. I already kind of regret it. What do I need? I need Int and Faith. That makes sense. It's what you need for all the Smith script stuff. Scales best with Dex. I can put something else on it, which means I can make it bleed. Just helpful, because... And yeah. Need it. Shit, sorry. Lost train of thought there. I need Int and Faith to use the Smith script dagger. Which is fine. The Smith script stuff, apparently, does not come with... It's not somber, in my experience. I don't think any of them are somber. The ones I have used aren't, so I can't imagine any of them are. Which is fine, because that means I can make it bleed. I don't remember what I was about to say. Oh, it's because the R2. Yeah, the heavy attack, you throw the dagger, or the spear, or the hammer, or the axe, or whatever the fuck it is. You throw it. I want to know... I'm not going to fight whoever it is up front, because I will not be able to kill them. But I do want to know who it is. Alright, sorry. Got a message. Damn it, I'm an idiot. I tried to two-hand my bow, save a little bit of time there, and forgot the bind for it. If you guys don't know, two-handing your bow midair makes you actually land better and faster. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright on that. Whoop. Come on, come on, come on. Let me skip. I'm actually not going to go and find out what the Soldier of Godric is, since I don't have a weapon that I can effectively use. If I was able to use my Smith script dagger better, I gladly would. But, yeah. Stomp, and I got the Land of Reton. Hell yeah. So, Stamp Sweep. I don't think I can use Stamp Sweep on my dagger. But I did get some runes, which is actually really helpful. That's a big part of doing a randomizer, is you want runes. And they're either really easy to find or really hard to find, dependent on like your RNG, I guess. The game's also running kind of rough because I'm recording and streaming right now. Fine though. Tibia Mariner's not bad. If I could level up my dagger, or if I could level up to use my dagger, I would gladly start using it. Vulgar Militia Ashes.
And I can also let you're not after my
And another really, really good part of this mod is you can get the bell bearings from the enemies. So you can take them and give them to the twin merchants in Iron Plate. You can give them the twin merchants in Round Table and buy anything from anybody's shop at any point in time. I'm gonna come back for this Iron Wet Blade, I think, at some point. I might not though, depending on how everything goes. What's that thing? How bad is this? Not off to a great start. Okay. Unwieldable's pretty bad, I'll admit. Olivis Glintstone Crown. I cannot imagine you raise the stats that I need you to raise. Int? Raise one of them. Still need faith though. I don't know how well my mic is hearing me because I'm watching my own stream right now, but also I don't know how low the volume is on my own stream right now. I don't know how long I plan on streaming. I do know I want to go to the gym at some point tonight, so quit your yapping. Quit your yapping. Pull your toes out. Quit your yapping.
Then summon me by grace. I bequeath. It will summon torrent. Treat him with.
So the best thing to do off the rip is go searching for like graveyards and merchants. So I have the whole map unlocked for me, so I don't have to keep collecting everything. Which means that merchants are labeled. Graveyards are not labeled, but graveyards are obvious by the multitude of rectangles. So that'll be our next goal, is to visit all of the merchants we have access to, as well as all of the graveyards we have access to, and see where that takes us. As well as just some other things we come across. Like I'm going to get like these carts if I come across them. It's actually beautiful. I literally open that fucking cart and get the bloodstained dagger, which I love because I want bleed. Bleed's so good in this game. Bay Booty Blaster. What's up, Kerm? What's up, Bay Booty Blaster? I know that's a Dexter reference, but this cheese, okay, that makes sense. It makes a lot of sense actually. Gato, Lamenting Visage. Hey, I got the Lamenting Visage anyway. The Lamenting Visage was the starting for Wretch. Oh, you piece of shit. Asshole. Here, bitch. Mein gato. Can I get past the guy? I can. I'm better than he is. I'm stronger, I'm smarter, I'm better. What's up, Trina? Oh. I'm actually going to go through with this randomizer. The other ones were just purely warm-up. It does include DLC items too, yes. I did a few quote-unquote runs. And that's very loosely saying it, because I spent like maybe 8 hours total between like 4 runs just experimenting a little bit to see how everything was going to work. And now we know how everything's going to work. Here, bitch. I did, in fact, have... I had Radonna's Godric, actually. Get your shit right, you know? It does randomize enemies. I don't know why Knight's Cav is a Knight's Cav. I didn't see... Damn it. Tibia. Tibia Mariner was the... Tree Scent. I'll get lucky at some point, yeah. Not now, though. Fuck that lobster. Wait. Lobster, crab, and a squirter? Oh, fuck. And that thing? These messages aren't showing up. That's crazy. Not the Bay Booty Blaster. Are you in live chat? Or are you in all chat? It's so fucking Jover for me. Oh, that was not worth. It was not worth. You're in live? Alright, well, I don't know what to tell you, big dog. YouTube's broken sometimes, so it is what it is. I was gonna hop on and play Baldur's Gate, but I do need to stream more. I'll play Baldur's Gate later tonight for sure. But what's up, Hensai? All right, Kerm, I need you to not do that. Humorous Talisman. There it is. Ugh. But yeah, I will actually stick through this run, Trina, because now that I'm streaming, I feel like I'll actually have motivation to go through with it and suffer. Wish you could smite just one person. There's one merchant down here. I don't know why this merchant doesn't show up, though. For some reason, this singular merchant doesn't show up on the map like the other merchants do. Yeah, it's fine. Happens. I know where the merchant is. Ooh, legendary item. See, and this is what I was talking about earlier before you guys showed up. You can randomize anything to anything. So that was a legendary item in a spot where it's probably normally like a flower or something. So yeah. Geez, I've only streamed like twice recently, and they haven't been at the best hours in the world. Venezuela war is kicked off. Nice. Venezuela's economy has been in shambles for about 5 years now. And it wasn't even great before that. I do not have bias on, no. I can beat the game. I got this. It's okay. Why do you... What do you mean? Like, why do you think I don't be able to? Because the only thing that would restrict me from beating the game is if key items were in inaccessible areas, and that's a separate setting than bias. I'm not running off hopes and dreams. Ah, you're chilling. Great runes are, in fact, randomized, yes. The only things that are not randomized are bell bearings. That's because I want to make sure I have access to upgrade materials when I need upgrade materials. However, the ones that are locked behind bosses are I still have to, you know, fight the bosses and everything. That's a Bubba. Tears and seeds randomized. Everything. Somber. Sacred. Deck to Saphirite. Gonna need that. You been doing some of this DS Coon Parlor a few days ago? Was this it? Yes, this was probably it. A Great Rune of Legacy Dungeon on Caled. So the thing about Great Runes is I'm not really sure how those work. The settings I have, what it does is it randomizes key items to specific key item locations. So I can figure out what is classified as a key item location through the settings I choose. Dungeons are not, like the small dungeons are not randomized to be key item locations. So I don't think I can find important items there. But also, I don't know if Great Runes count. I'd assume Great Runes count as key items because, you know, that feels like it'd be... I can't progress without Great Runes. Oh. I have it as, like, the base game progression where I need 2 Great Runes to get into Lindale. You can change it so that you need, like, 2 to get into Lindale, 2 more to get to Fire Giant or whatever, and then, like, 2 more for Final Boss, just to make it last as long as possible. Too much so for Fire Giant and Renala's Chambers? Actually, maybe. You'll have to let me check something. Enemy randomizer. Yes, it is too much to ask for. I don't have it to ignore the arena size. So, certain bosses will only show up in certain places that they can fit. Yes, randomizer. Dude, a Dark Souls randomizer, truthfully, probably would not be that bad. Dark Souls 1 is arguably the easiest one. Elden Ring you can definitely make easier. But Elden Ring you make easier after, like, 2 to 3 playthroughs and you know what you're doing a little bit. I don't know how many of you guys were around when I was doing my first Dark Souls playthrough. The game's not that hard. It's not, like, insanely easy, but it's still Dark Souls. Ugh. Alright. Guys, I need them to release the information about the Gacha Yakuta game. Fucking Ornstein and Smo. Well, yeah, there won't be a Demon Souls randomizer because that's on a PlayStation, big dog. What's your question? I guess theoretically you could randomize a PS3 ROM of Demon Souls. In theory. Fuck off, bro. God damn, I just got hit with a fucking gnarly combo. Is it the undeniable impulse? Yes. I know exactly what you mean. And the answer is yes. PS3 modding? No, I mean, like, modding the ROM on a PC. That's true. You were, in fact, oinking at Trina last night. Which, without context, sounds really bad, but with context, it's not that much better. Bro, if I'm a guy and I don't know what the fuck does that mean? Bro, if I'm a guy and I don't... What the fuck? Don't what? Don't what? Don't have the undeniable impulse to make noise constantly? Means you're not insane? You're probably a normal person. I see, they should be. Jeez, I see your messages perfectly fine. I don't know why they wouldn't. I know Kermvis can't, but you're not like banned or anything, so. Yeah. Bay Booty Blaster is cheese. You don't see his messages? Awkward. Anything else down here I need to check? I don't think so. Is there a merchant over in Castle Morn? Why do I feel like I remember there being a merchant in Castle Morn? Gacha Yakuza games being made by no Gacha Game Studio. I wouldn't be surprised. The thing that's weird about the Gacha Yakuza game is it's not being made like years after the anime comes out and like is popular and everything. The anime's like just recently finished season 1 and they're just hopping into it. But they also haven't announced a release date, they haven't done a gameplay trailer. All they've done is shown that the game exists and done like a reveal trailer. I would like it to be good. Guys, I also just got Armored Core 6. So, and Persona 4. You'll have to let me know how that'll go for me. Finger Slayer Blade. I mean, Stormhawk X isn't bad. Cool Stars 2 days gotta lock in these last 2 times. Dude, my semester starts on January 12th. But only 3 of my classes start on January 12th for some reason. The other one starts March 3rd and ends April, like, 25th. I have, like, a month and a half long class for some reason. Here for, like, 10 minutes? Yeah, it's fine. Jeez, it happens. Tailoring tools! Let's go! But since all of my classes are online this semester, well, almost all of my classes are online this semester, really my only restriction for streaming will be if I go to the gym late or if I'm working. So, again, I'm going to reiterate the word try here. I'm going to try to start streaming more again. It's been like 8 months. It has been 2 months. Jeez. Not cheese, hensai. Maybe not even. I think I streamed like last week while I was playing Lethal Company with David. Armored Core's fun. Hope so. I don't really know what I'm expecting. So, no, not like for you, sure. Oh, okay. That's Smith script? Oh, it's just Battle Hammer. Alright. Living Jar Shard. Spinning weapons. God, this guy's shop always sucks ass. Constant floods near, been raining at heaven for past month. I feel like this is gonna sound kind of weird, but where do you live again, Cheese? I'm pretty sure you live somewhere in the Middle East, but I can't remember where you said. I know we've talked about it before. Morocco? Honestly, I'm gonna be dead ass. I don't know if that's somewhere in the Middle East. Could not fucking tell you where Morocco is. Geography is not my strong suit. Africa? Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Close enough to the Middle East. Realistically speaking. Besides Algeria. Brother, that does not help me if I don't know where Algeria is either. Okay. Alright. Sorry. Purchase. More health upgrade materials. Storm Stomp. If I can find the black wet blade, that could be really good. How much were those fucking 480? I need a little bit more. The fuck is Egypt again? I know where Egypt's at. It's in like the upper right of Africa. Like the only African country I know the location of. Hervis, do you know the moon phases? I know the moon phases. I learned that in geology, because apparently, like, North Africa, okay. We learned moon phases in geology, but I haven't taken my astronomy class yet that I was supposed to take, like, my first year. Egypt was in the sky? No. They have a sky god, probably. I feel like they have a sky... I feel like they have a god for everything. Low-key, I genuinely think if they made a God of War game with, like, Egyptian mythology, that'd be fucking sick. Imagine playing as Kratos and you're just fighting Ra. It'd probably be more difficult to fit the story into for various reasons, but it'd be really cool. That's just my opinion, though. Be hungry? You can eat something. Okay. Now, I could be wrong, Trina, but I feel like I remember you saying you don't like cheese. Not the person, but the food item. Okay. Alright. I'll probably download Wing Stance, not bad. I'll probably download Armored Core later, but I have too many games I need to play. Like, I need to play Armored Core, but I gotta finish up Ghost of Tsushima, God of War Ragnarok, fucking Remnant 2. I'm playing through the fucking Souls games when I stream now. I just have so much to do. It probably makes the plot pretty predictable. Well, the way they play it off in the story is really weird, because, like, yeah, he's overpowered as shit. But also, like, that's, yeah. Baldur's Gate as well. And I want to do a solo Baldur's Gate playthrough outside of what we're playing. Because David goes home for the weekend sometimes, so we can't, like, continuously play through our campaign sometimes. I'm not really counting Arc Raiders, because Arc Raiders is not a single-player game, so... Well, not all of these are going to be on stream, hence like we already started our Baldur's Gate campaign, so I don't know how well I could stream Baldur's Gate anyway. I mean, I can try. I'll certainly shoot a shot, but can't guarantee it'll go well. It is so insane to me. Oh yeah, I will absolutely be on the call. I mean, we kind of have to be to communicate. It is just crazy to me that I am 28 minutes into this run and haven't even left Limgrave. Lil Aggie speed ran a randomizer in 1 hour and 6 minutes. That just befuddles me. Like, how the fuck do you be doing all that? Like, I get dude probably has. Yes, he did also do a no-hit rando. It's exactly what it sounds like. He goes in. He did it 50 odd times last year. He broke his record like 3 days before Christmas. I think maybe 2 days. I think he broke his personal record on the 23rd. And he does have a bad bitch. It's so unfair, dude. Is Torrent Miklos brother? I don't know. I don't know the lore of this game. I've been thinking about buying the Vadi video books to find out the lore of this game, though. 1,000 cost for 5k is a little insane. I don't even have any talismans. In a millennia, eh. He has a bad bitch that's also good at Souls games, by the way. It's not even just a bad bitch. Also a fucking gamer. Like, what am I doing wrong? Besides not talking to women, of course. Or being popular. Or really being that good at Souls games. Yo, low-key, how the fuck did I get out of that? But, like, yeah, currently, I'm pretty sure he is technically the only person really actively doing speedruns on a randomizer. So he holds the world record for it. But it's not like anybody's really trying to beat the world record. Mostly, anyway. But his old record was like 1 hour and 8 minutes. And then he broke it by 2 fucking minutes recently. Technically speaking, there's nobody else doing it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying he's literally the only one, but there's not many people that are like actively trying to speedrun rando. But then this dude's also done the French challenge, which was a randomized, deathless, use what you get, fucking. It was that was an insane challenge. What have I not done yet? I didn't get this graveyard. Or the one next to it, actually. A no-hit rando. Did he ever... Trina, do you know if he ever finished or successfully completed? It was named because the French dude came up with it, yeah. Do you know if he successfully completed the DLC no-hit rando? I wasn't paying attention. Bloodstone Comet Shard. Oh, he probably did. Oh, let's see. There. I need to go to Kaled as well to check all the stuff over there. And pop over to Liurnia to check stuff over there. I don't know if there are any graveyards in Liurnia, though. That's a fucking dragon. You love to see that. I'm going to die down here. Sharpshooter Talisman. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. BH been using Soul Challenge on this white noise while doing shit. J.K. Lee's press continue with others. Yeah. I started a Doom Wolf video earlier. It was like it was a Dark Souls mod. That, like, every time you beat a boss, it nerfs you in some way. And I just think that's an insane idea for a mod. Like, why would you do that to yourself? Low key. That's kind of fucked up. That's what I do too, honestly, though. You just watched that shit? I don't know why it held that message for review cheese. Did I already come here? I did already come here. I'm a dumbass. Unfortunately, I can't do it because it's only on the Prepare to Die edition, and I don't have the Prepare to Die edition. I have the remaster. What a shame. Alright, so I did that graveyard. Did the graveyard. Did that graveyard. Did 2 graveyards up here. Think I got all the merchants in. I did get all the merchants. I got the graveyard down here and the merchant down here. Which means I need to go to Kaled and Liurnia. Come on, tank this guy's virginity. Alright. Come on, let's blow up that guy's house. Mods, inflate that guy's balls with air. Or helium. Yeah, I haven't had great luck with my randomizers, admittedly. First run I did, I had fucking Malekith as Morgott. Not very good at Malekith. I did eventually damn near no-hit it. I think I only got hit once on my winning fight, like my winning attempt. And then I had fucking Golden Hippo as Godric, which was horrid because I hate Golden Hippo. It's my least favorite fight in the game. So I go to Radahn, and I have goddamn Bale as Radahn, which is my second least favorite fight in the game. There is definitely a skill issue. There's no denying that. But the luck itself in having two of my least favorite fights in the game, and one of the fights I'm already really bad at as the only 3 mainline bosses that are accessible to me, not very good luck, admittedly. I don't even fully remember my other runs. I remember the last one I did last night had Radahn as Godric. Do we think I can cheese this bird? Probably. Just get Bale in like Gideon's area. Well, I do restrict the size of bosses in the arenas, so I fucking hope not. You finally learned how to drive? We were talking about that the other day. Now all you need to do is be old enough to drive.
To determine if you had. It seems torrent, whereas
Well, the reason I was wondering if I could cheese it was because technically the birds jump too.
Well, let my hand rest.
Dude, I'm just gonna say it. I'll admit, I haven't played a ton of Red Dead or Red Dead 2, and I would really like to enjoy them, but from the amount I've played, it's just boring as fuck. Like, not even again, I also love Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I just love the Assassin's Creed games in general. The RPG ones specifically, but while their stories are not necessarily better in terms of comparing it to early games, I don't think they're bad, just so we're clear. I think people overhate the fuck out of those games, and it pisses me off. They're just so fun. Assassin's Creed 1 is so goddamn boring. I haven't played Mirage yet, and I almost got Shadows earlier, but Assassin's Creed 1 is dog shit, and nobody can tell me different. The game handles like ass. The story is boring. It's just it's a game from 2007, and it aged like milk. Everybody fucking glazes the shit out of the Assassin's Creed games, and the early ones just play like dog shit. They do not play well. There are definitely games out there. That's one thing I heard people talk about with The Witcher. Witcher 1 and 2, like Witcher 1, I've played Witcher 1. Did not age well. It is really it's a rough time to play. Witcher 2 is supposed to still be solid enough, but it's like Witcher 3 still, you know. When you pump out Witcher 3 and it's notorious for being one of the greatest games ever made, a little difficult to hold up to that, you know. I still have to play Witcher 3, I'll admit. I haven't played Witcher 3 yet. I've played a little bit of it, but not a lot. Piercing throw do. Probably pierces when it throws. It's okay to not play that? No. I wanna play Witcher 3. I don't think you guys realize how many fucking games I have in my library that I still need to play, though. I don't know if you can read that number. I do also have the Metal Gear games. Metal Gear Solid 1 is alright. The controls in that game are just... they're weird. I will say, as many games I have, a lot of them are free games or games that I'm never gonna, like, stream or something like that. Plus, I do also have 5 people in my Steam family, so it is not only my games. That being said, I do make horrible financial choices. Don't follow in my footsteps. Three Spit's really good. I wanted to get Delta. I just didn't. Five is weird though, because I feel like I hear a few people say 5 is like very underwhelming and mediocre, but I also hear people say 5 is like really good. The one I know is really bad, and I've played it, is Survive. And I like the idea of 5. Or Survive, not 5. I like the idea of Metal Gear Survive. It just was not executed in the best way possible. Couldn't find a working version of the PS3. Could you not, like... is the PS3 store deactivated? Could you not buy it digitally? I just don't know the difference between 5s. Like, there's Ground Zeroes and the other one that I can't remember the fucking name of that I'm pretty sure is the main one. And I just don't know, like, what the difference between them is. Oh, it's jailbroken? Okay. Shit, brother, I'll find a file and send it to you. Ground Zero's like the demo for okay. Oh, Dectus. Oh, perfect. I have Dectus, so I can go to Altus now. Means I can activate Radon. Dude, piss off, bird. Okay, it's fucking Jover for me. I was not getting through that. Not a chance in hell. Alright. Go to the merchants now. This is the unfortunate part of doing a randomizer is you just have to do a lot of prep. I also don't know where all of the health upgrade materials are, so I can't get... Like, I don't know all of the important item locations. I just hope my RNG is good. I don't want to run into Consort. Dude, Consort, ugh. 5, the MG1, the MG2, the MGS1, followed by 2, then 4. Dude, I tried to play the Metal Gear games, not even Metal Gear Solid, just Metal Gear, and they're just not my style. I'll admit it. That's the main reason I'm not huge on like Pokemon, or the main reason I'm not gonna play Final Fantasy 4 through 6 is that style of game just like they're fun for a lot of the novelty of it, but with how many modern games I've played, I just can't hold myself to finish them without motivation. Like, if I were streaming gives me a lot of motivation to finish a lot of things. The only thing I remember off the top of my head that I haven't finished completely is Liza P DLC, which I plan on going back to anyway. And my Dark Souls Magic run, but that was for a different reason. But everything else I've streamed, I'm pretty sure I've finished my knowledge. What's up, Trina? Did you hit a nat 20? I don't know. It just... If I were to play Metal Gear 1, as long as I had the proper motivation for it, then... Guess what? I don't know. What am I? Chicken butt? Morgoths. Smithing. I don't know what I'm supposed to be guessing here, so... Oopsies. What's oopsies? I still don't know what I'm supposed to be guessing. I'm doing alright, Cheese. How about you? Guess I'll go fuck myself, dude. Don't even know where that Knight's Cav came from. I don't think you are, Trina. I'm gonna be honest. I know you said you had a harem, but... Is this a natural Knight's Cav? What's supposed to spawn here? I'm pretty sure a Knight's Cav is supposed to spawn here. Soldiers? I don't think bosses can replace, like, regular enemies and still be bosses. I think if a boss replaces an enemy, it's, they have, like, an enemy health bar. Okay, so they do sell Oh! Okay. I know somebody was selling Dragon Hearts. I don't remember who. Ah, X. Yeah, it was probably X6. Yeah. Forgot about X6. Nope, not X6. Which dragon is that? Best dragon form? What do you mean? Like, do you mean like type of dragon in this game, or like the best, like DS1, DS2, DS3, Elden Ring, which has the best thing where you can like turn into a dragon? Was there even anything special about the Halloween Oreos, or were they just dyed Oreos? Turning into a dragon? I don't know. I've never used any of them. I think DS3s look the coolest. I don't think any of them are really supposed to be that good, though.
Yes, right. Well, you please. I'm hungry.
Somber 2. I'm finding a lot of Somber 1s and 2s, but I know there's a graveyard somewhere else. I think it's over here somewhere. I don't remember. I don't think it matters. I think I got everything I need in Halid for now. Yeah, that's what makes it fun. The Dragon Lady in this game, not really gonna say anything about it. But... All right, I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna say it up front. Me and David were talking, and we do plan on doing like bingo and like races and stuff through the Souls games. That will be the only way you see me play Dark Souls 2 without being paid for it. And I want you to know the race we had in mind was like a race to see who can beat the first boss on all of the Souls games the fastest. So you're probably not going to be seeing me play DS2 all that much. If you want to drop 2 bands, I'll do a Dark Souls 2 randomizer all bosses run. Make it 3 and I won't complain the whole time. I don't think you understand my hatred for Dark Souls 2, Trina. It's fuck. I hate it so much. The only reason I'm saying that is because I know not a soul on the face of this earth is gonna drop $3,000 to see me do that. If I make the number too high, I never have to play the game. Yes, she did. That's where I got the idea of the lack of the complaints, so. Sugar daddy. Okay. I was here for the outskirts. Dude, I didn't even finish it. I will say, it's one of my biggest things, is I'm a little disappointed that I never finished, Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3, technically speaking. I did, I think, 39 out of 42 bosses on Dark Souls 2. I missed a few. I missed the Snow DLC, like Ludwig and Zelen, I think is what they're called. I missed them. And I missed the one dude that you have to get multiple things to make him easier when you go in the past, like the trees. I don't remember his name. And I missed
Believe it
Aldia.
for us. Well, you're a true. My name, presuming only.
Yeah, Vendrick. So I think I did 39 out of 42. Which I'll take that, you know. That's still more than I wanted to do after I fought fucking Dragon Rider, and I cheesed Dragon Rider. And in Dark Souls 3, I didn't fight Midir. And I did fight Gale, I just never beat Gale. Yes, that guy. Because that was at a point where I was, like, burning myself out on the, this, like, Souls games, and I was ready to get to Sekiro. So I just never... Did YouTube just moderate Smash? Didn't know they could do that.
You're surprised no matter why. Oh, but don't.
Oh, Buffa! They've got Buffa! And the Academy Glintstone Key! Yeah! Am I missing something? Yeah, Bloodhound Fang is, like, really good, guys. Come on. It's not the best weapon in the game, but it's, like, the best beginner weapon in the game. I'll keep these for now. Not all that, buddy. It's the best beginner weapon in this fucking game. And I say beginner very specifically, because that's like, it does fall off. But it still remains pretty good all the way through. I don't think I want the gazing finger. That's a really uncomfortable. When the fuck did I get the lightning perfume bottle? Lamenting Visage. I want to kill a boss with Lamenting Visage, I'm not gonna lie. I don't care about you. You do anything special? Stamina recovery speed? I don't care about you. How heavy are you, though? Pretty sure you're heavy, so... Yeah, you're 5.5. That's not bad. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. I'll keep you, just because, I don't know. I think Diddy Blood's Epstein. What the fuck are we on about? Alright, how heavy can I get without being obese? Oh! 49. Alright.
Not.
Sharp shot. Alright. Give me that. 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 Perfect. Did I get this? I did. Alright, I need to level up. Jenny's mod's pretty good. It's a pretty good Minecraft mod. Low-key. It's Faith. Yep. I like that. I like that a lot. They did release the... Dude, that was the funniest... It's so funny to me that people were just unredacting the files with Microsoft Word. Alright. Let me go... Yeah. Fired. That brother got killed. You guys hear season 2 of One Piece is going to start coming out? I legitimately saw a defense for One Piece earlier today where someone said, if you skip literally half the episode, it cuts it down to 7 to 12 minutes, and now that's all that matters. So you can just watch the 7 to 12 minutes and catch up pretty easily. You cannot defend an 1150 episode anime where your defense is to skip half of the anime. That's why I hate the idea of One Piece. One Piece being a thing just tells you that it's a flaw. It's incredibly flawed. All that means, Cheese, is that they're just releasing it by season instead of weekly. Fucking One Piece, dude. One Piece is dog shit. 160 episodes deep, and I don't think I've ever been more bored doing anything besides watching Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. That's the only movie I've actively turned off because of how bored I was. That is not a good movie. Oh yeah, One Piece? Yeah. What One Piece is like a fan-made thing that cuts down One Piece to a more watchable format. It cuts it down from like 1100 episodes to, I don't know, it's like the equivalent of like 800 or some shit like that. But at bare minimum, you're just accepting that like 40% of the show needs to be cut out, which again cannot be defended. And I would like to watch One Piece. I would. There are parts of One Piece that I'm interested in. I think they would be good. But I cannot... I can't do it knowing full well to get to those parts I'd have to watch 700 more fucking episodes. I don't know if you can tell, but I hold very strong feelings for this. Nope. They really like world building? They really haven't done shit in the 160 episodes I watched. I mean, they weren't... I'm not gonna say they were bad, but... One of the things I hear about One Piece is it has, like, one of the lower percentages of filler episodes, but they also have, like, 20 times more episodes than most other anime. That's not even true. It's probably, like, fucking 50 times more episodes than other anime. So having a lower percentage means nothing when your filler rate is still higher than most lengths of most anime. Fucking stupid. It pisses me off. But it's okay. It's fine, you know? People like what they like. I will absolutely judge people for it, but... it is what it is, you know? Ratios, factors, yeah. The people, you can't say... Yeah, pretty much is what I'm saying. Like, you can't say, oh, One Piece has one of the lowest percentage of filler to, like, main episode, you know? And just ignore the fact that it also has 50 times more episodes than a lot of other shows. Most other shows. Which means, let's say, this isn't even the right number, but let's say it's like 10% filler. That's still 115 episodes. Which is more than a lot of anime. By, like, a decent amount. Alright, since I'm just walking around discovering things. I'm gonna play on keyboard for a bit because my headset's dying and I forgot to charge it. Like cyberpunk type anime, great plot and pacing. Yeah, like I like short stuff myself. Like I think short stuff is what fucking does really well for me. What's the roll button? It's just left-handed attack. That's right-handed attack. Oh, is it? Isn't it shift and no? I don't know. I don't know.
What do you need?
It's just more convenient to watch things that are shorter because then it's less likely that something's gonna fuck up horribly when they inevitably decide, hey, oh yeah, baby. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked there.
All done? Well, be on your way then.
All right, fucking I don't I don't know. Guys, how do I open up the map? So Q is my Ash4. R is my consumable. G is the map for some fucking reason. You in Discord right now? I am not in Discord right now. Actually, I am in Discord. I'm in a private call, though. I don't know if you can get in there. What's up? Does it say hazed? Hazed? I don't know what that says. I'm gonna assume this says hazed. I don't play this game on keyboard. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, we have private calls for when we're like streaming, recording, or blah blah blah, and we don't want to risk anybody else joining. Just in case. Not that it's problematic enough. Hati, okay. Alright. That definitely 100% makes sense to me, for sure. You launched something? Oh, you're not. Okay, cool. No bikes? What's wrong with bikes? What did a bike ever do to you, Cheese? Seems kind of fucked up. Maybe Battleswan came in and just started saying that. Yeah, it would probably be kind of rough if someone just joined and started saying the hard R. Especially considering most of us are white. Trina, don't. Trina? 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 How do I get off the horse? Just R again? Yeah, pretty much, honestly. We could get more people in Discord. I would gladly play fucking Jackbox more and be less pressed about people saying dumb stuff, but it's a little more concerning when I'm live. Like, Trina's been hanging out in the call with us for the last few days, playing, like, Baldur's Gate and stuff. Inside joined yesterday just to show us a picture he drew that says "duh," and then flip us off and leave. I don't know why, but kind of fucked up if you ask me. All right, pretty sure there's a health upgrade that way. Did I buy that great rune? Do we know? Not looking like I did, I'm gonna be honest. Shit. I went dating. Dude, the monster dating was so fun. Alright, so I'm gonna go and get as close to whatever boss replaces DTS as I can. And then we'll go back and see. So we're still people can say offer him a goddamn girl. I did do that. I wanted some grilled cheese, brother. I wanted some grilled cheese. Grilled cheese do be hitting though. Y'all ever made a grilled cheese and put like pepperoni on it to make like a quote unquote pizza grilled cheese? Gotta tell you. Ah. Pretty good. Pretty good. I can go down underground too. Double check my messages to make sure I don't say the N-word. Well, nobody's stopping you. A little rough for me to play though. I don't multi. What she's doing. Yeah. Potato, potato. Nerd. Ha! Yeah, like Hensai, nobody's gonna question you if you say it. It's the other people around here that are. Didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, brother. You're in Altus already? Yes, I am. I gotta discover as much as I can, cheese. And I got both deck halves already, so. We are, what, an hour or so in? Hour 6. Aggie beat the whole fucking game with the amount of time it took me to get here. That's insane. I respect the fuck out of it. I don't know, cheese. That's not my call to make. Not my place to say who can and cannot say it. I will say, don't say it in my chat, obviously. But outside of that, you do you, big dog. Rolls on the tongue easily. I agree. Wait, what? Pause. Bro, tested it. It's gonna suck. I'm gonna go to Margate and I'm gonna get like, I don't know, Dancing Lion. From here, I really... Oh shit, what about rolled? Is Melina guaranteed to give me rolled medallion? I think that's the only other progressive item I need. Damn. I don't know if she's guaranteed to give it, though. I think she's guaranteed to give it, because that was not part of the rando settings that I looked at. The money stolen from you is tax deductible. I don't fucking... What do you think I am, a mathematician? Kinda, but
A customer?
I don't know.
Well, how long has it been?
It's not a question I can answer for you, big dog. Number 7, number 1. Sanctified Wet Blade. Not bad in case I need to electrify my armaments. Guys, I don't know who the hell decides they want to get up and play this game on a keyboard and mouse, but it blows. Melena's clothes randomized too. I think Melena is the only one whose clothes aren't randomized. Purely a question. Okay. As long as it's only out of curiosity and not out of experience. Infinite healing. Oh, you're probably on Baldur's Gate, huh? Ronnie might be, I don't know. I haven't gone to see Ronnie yet. I'd assume she's also not randomized though. It's like Blythe. She isn't. Does Blythe not get randomized? Huh. Whoa, Kerm. It's a slur, you know, I'll just say that. Kinda. I think the movement too. Like it was definitely there was a little bit of adjustment there when I went back to base game Elden Ring. I still need to go back to Night Rain, honestly, at some point soon. Fucking what pissed me off about Elden Ring's fall damage is it doesn't make sense. Shit goes from like I'll fall 147 feet and be perfectly fine, even on like on the not on the ones where bosses like it's intentional. Like I'd actually fall off a cliff or something to be fun, and then turn around 2 seconds later, it'd fall like 4 feet, and Torrent acts like every bone in his body just got completely shattered, sends me flying off the face of the earth to fucking suffocate in space and die. You guys ever played Dying Light? I know Hinsai has. I don't know how much of it he's played, but I know he's talked about playing it before. It weirds me out so much to think about the fact that everybody outside of Haran doesn't know what's going on. They may know, but they're not. There's no zombies, realistically, in the other places. Until Crane escapes, I guess. What a damn good DLC. Such a fucking banger DLC to a banger game. Trina, in Dying Light, Haran is the only place that has the infection. Like the disease, the thing that's spreading. Yeah, the following is when Crane escapes. Have you beat the following? Because if you haven't, then I'm not going to say anything more, but... Sounds like a nuke needs to... Well, do you play the following? You're not going to believe this, but... Dying Light 2 just proves that. Dying Light 2 takes place 30 years after the first one. So Crane escaping, leading to that, makes sense. I think it's like 25 years later, if I'm remembering right. Yeah, so Crane is turned into a volatile and escapes. So before Crane escapes, technically speaking, there were not the outbreak was Haran, to my knowledge, from what I've gathered of the game. And then 25 years later, after Crane, what's up, Big Lizard? Oh shit, I still need to go and get first one. God damn it. Do we think the boss in this place is gonna about to blade my Mikola until I know defeat in that thumbnail? I don't know if that's supposed to be sexual or not. I'm gonna be honest. How's it going, Lizard? Buh. 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 Guys, I'll tell you for future reference, nobody should ever suffer through playing a Souls game on a keyboard and mouse. This is awful. You ever watch Stranger Things final episode? I haven't even watched past Stranger Things season 2. I started season 3 episode 1 and I got bored pretty quick, not gonna lie. I want to enjoy it because Steve's fucking sick, but I just can't bring myself to enjoy it. Good. I don't know, I've heard some mixed things about the new season. Dying Light's so good. I still need to play The Beast 2. I still need to finish Borderlands 4. I still need to get Silent Hill F. There's so many games I need to go through. Heard like 5 times. I don't know. I'm gonna say, I've had a lot of that new season spoiled for me. I haven't had the finale spoiled for me. You know, a lot of people are really unhappy that Will is like mega gay now. Not even because he's gay, but apparently it's just like a bit like too big of a detail with his character now that there isn't like they just kind of if people felt like they took away too much of his plot. I knew his actor was gay. Then he'll have to look pretty fun. Pretty sure there isn't guns. Yeah, I want to play as a 16-year-old Japanese girl running around with a torn up shirt and skirt, just shooting mannequins and shit. Sounds like peak gameplay to me. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do about that shit. Low-key. Look, genuinely. Probably could have just not ran at him, but... Low-Kirk, genuinely. She does not have torn up. Brother, literally in the trailers, you can see that half her fucking, like, the back of her shirt is just torn to shreds. There's a pink bunny outfit. Sick. It's not like her clothes are torn off. It's not like a weird, like, sexual way. It's just that she looks like she's been through some shit. It might just be, like, when she gets damaged and stuff. Oh, son of a bitch. I still don't know how to dodge. I'm gonna be honest, guys. It's like 16 though. Brother, there was nothing said that would warrant saying release. Okay, alright. How the fuck do I dodge, guys? Bye-bye, lizard. It's true. Hensai, pretty soon you're gonna be the last person that's not like an adult, and you're gonna get made fun of for it. You're also gonna be the last person that has to pay taxes and shit, but don't worry about that part. Shift? That makes sense. I've literally been running this whole time. Alright, back to the roller. Okay. Alright. I won't lie to you guys. Not very good at Omen Killer. I'm actually pretty bad at Omen Killer. Ow. I'll go ahead and take care of it. Ah, shit. Yeah, but I think it's been proven pretty effectively that I don't parry. You're a piece of shit, brother. Did you actually just come to fucking ass blast me point blank with that shit? What a fucking piece of garbage. Sound is solo? Yeah, I know. I usually watch shows when I play this game, so I turn my sound down pretty hard. Did you just put me all the way back to the fucking beginning? You what a cockholster. I did not know that Hensai, and I don't think I really needed to. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, guys, I don't know if you need to talk about this. I don't think this is necessary stream conversation, gentlemen. I guess I'll go fuck myself. Ow, dick. I can just find the like the smithing ones and twos and shit sitting around. I don't really need to fight this. No. I just don't exactly want to hear Fucking dong diver. Yeah, for sure. What am I missing? Altus-wise? Why do I feel like there's a merchant over here? Because there is a merchant over here. Any easy way for me to get to that merchant? Takes me over here so I can go around and across the bridge and shit. Alright. Guess we're doing that. Yeah, it does in fact randomize the boss music too. So I can get like fucking Fortisax in Fire Giants Arena with Millennia's boss music if I wanted to. It'd be Fire Fortisax. Not kidding, that would in fact be what the boss is called. Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-dum. Bum bum. Yeah, low key, some of those Among Us streams are pretty fun. Well, they made an Among Us 3D Hensai, so... Ow. I haven't played Among Us 3D yet, I might do that. Low key, I might end off the stream like that. I am curious. I kinda wanna play Among Us VR, too. Fortisax and a sax. There's a doula. There's Bale. What's the ice one called? 'Cause I'm pretty sure the ice one doesn't end in sax. I don't remember what the ice one's called. I feel like VR could be terrifying, but I doubt they did it so like there's true like death animations in VR. You're fucking with me, right? Did I just do all of this for nothing? Can I not? Oh, I'm so used to getting kidnapped to go to fucking Gelmir. We did play Among Us on stream a few times. I need to go up. I don't remember how to get fucking up there, dude. I'm gonna be honest. Really, bitch? Fuck out of here. Dryleaf Dane? Fuck no. Get me out of here. That was not intended to happen, guys. Just so we're abundantly clear, that was not meant to happen. Alright. How many smithing ones do I have? 2 more. I have 4 smithing 2s. Is that enough? I think I need another smithing 2. No, it's enough. Because I have my... I have this plus... I have my weapon plus 8. Oh my god, mother... 7 of these, which I would need... Yeah, that's fine. I think the only thing I need is more 4s. And obviously more 5s, but... Somebody come get her. The hell is a Dryleaf Dane? Dryleaf Dane is a DLC NPC. The difficult DLC NPC. I don't think that's how that works, Kerm. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that's how that works. Yeah, no. I don't think anybody sold... Storm Stomp is useful in all melee armors. It's 15,000. I do have the Black Wet Blade, dude. God damn it. I don't have the ability to afford 15 grand, though. God damn it, dude. Playing Dragon Age Inquisition. I went back and tried to play Dragon Age, like the first Dragon Age, and I gotta tell you, that game did not age the greatest either. Controls are rough. She's a 10, but she's a little bit racist. 12. She wants you to watch all of One Piece with her.
Well, I took you for dead. No matter. Lay out your arms then.
I don't know. I don't know, big dog. I don't think it's I don't think it's worth my time. I can just go find another 10. What do you mean including the movies? They're all movies. The whole show is a fucking... It's too long. Just may as well be a big movie. Alright. Market time. I'll need to save up to get some health upgrades pretty soon, though. Do I have to actually watch One Piece? Or do I just have to be around while she watches all of One Piece? Says Uwu unironically? Well, obviously. Come on. You've clearly never seen the clip of Panda Owo saying Uwu, dude. Wants to be included? I'll be included. I'll be there. Alright, call it, call it, call it, call it, call it, call it, call it. She's a 10, but she likes Makima? 10, bro. What's wrong with Makima? Hot. Evil. Hot. Who am I getting as this boss, guys? Call it. Ulcerated Tree Spirit. I don't think I can get Ulcerated Tree Spirit. Morgott. I don't think I'm getting an ancient hero, but it'd be cool if I did. I still suck at Ancient Hero because I fought Ancient Hero like once, but... Fuck! Oh, I'm cooked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I am so fucked! Literally, I said earlier, as long as I don't run into Consort, I'll be fine. The first boss is Consort! I don't remember this guy's moveset! Fuck! Guys, am I not able to dual wield these daggers? Like, these daggers not have the Akembo moveset? They don't. Why don't these daggers work together? Because this is a throwing blade. It's called Smith Grip Dagger, but it's not a fucking dagger. What kind of stupid shit is that? In my defense, it's literally called Dagger. Okay, that went right above my head. Because you throw them? No shit! It's still a... You don't call it a throwing dagger! You call it the Smith's Grip Dagger! Just call it a throwing knife! It's fucking stupid! Are there any other throwing blades in this whole game? Where's my... Where's my Google Sheets? There are already throwing knife consumables. It's fucking stupid. And you know what they're called? They're called throwing blades, Trina. They're called throwing blades. They're not called daggers. They're called throwing blades. My fucking weapon checklist. Thrusting shields, great shields, torches, light bows, whips, fists, hand, claws, beast claws, perfume bottles, great spears, flails, hammers, spears, great axe, colossal twin blade, daggers. There's one throwing dagger in the whole fucking game. This is the only fucking throwing blade in the whole game. And it's called dagger. In my defense, I don't think I should be blamed for that one. That's just stupid. You know what? Get in here, Roger. Yeah, a great sword being a fucking colossal sword is also pretty stupid, in fairness. Oh, you bitch. Roger ain't doing shit? I know Roger ain't doing shit. I gotta do something, though. I know he just buffs the boss health. I expected this motherfucker to do something at least. All right, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put this on the back burner for now. We're gonna put this on the back burner for now. For just a quick little second, we're gonna go put this on the back. Oh man, if I don't have to fight Godric, I'm okay with that. I know the best way to fight Radon is to stuff your face into his fucking ball sack, but I'd rather not do that. I'm so annoyed by that. As long as I don't get consort, I should be fine. He's my worst fight. First goddamn ball. If I can just get a damn, like, if I can just get a damn weapon I can, or a Ash of War I can use on this Smith script actor, that'd be great. Because then I can make it bleed, and I would have so much less trouble. Next boss is Mesmer, I'm fine with that, dude. If I can get Mesmer, I'd okay with that. YouTube ID shit? What YouTube ID shit? What are you talking about? Am I too uncultured in the YouTube game to know what he's talking about? Guys, should I edit down my Sekiro base attack power run? I feel like I should, but that's so much. I started to edit down my Dark Souls 1 playthrough a long time ago, and it just got so tedious. Much explicit videos. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just why you lie about your age. Don't actually do that for legal reasons, but cough, cough, you know.
But now,
Not even 100% certain it's illegal, technically. Pretty sure it is. Could be wrong. Probably wrong. I know long format videos aren't the way. I know shorts do really good right now. Long format videos still do good with challenge runs, though. Souls challenge runs, long format videos are, in fact, the way to go. It's a matter of, do I have the patience to edit down all of that shit? Like, I have so many ideas to put in for editing. I just don't have the patience to edit. Generally speaking, I know shorts is better. Souls challenge runs, long form is better. Oh, baby! Oh, yeah, okay, you know what? This is fine. This is fine. Oh, come on. We're gonna go fuck this guy up. I don't even need the summons to do this. I'm just doing it anyway. One of the Discord chat's coding. I also want to learn how to code. Oh, wait. This guy can one-shot me. This is Radon replacement. What coding language are you going to be doing inside? Game Maker? Oh. I'm familiar with Game Maker. Literally attack this motherfucker twice, and I take the aggro over all of those other summons right there. by the way. Badass. I think I'm gonna need some bleed if I want to do this well. Either that or, yeah, I did that to Godric. Godric with Radon's HP and damage. No shit, numbnuts. If this was Godric at Godric's HP and damage, this would be fun. Just gonna let the summons do the work. Seems like the best way to go. You guys could be a little bit faster. Why are you guys just aura farming, dude? What the fuck is this? This is the start of the summons only playthrough. Yeah, this thing is like a good, decent bit disappointing, I won't lie. Summons are getting kind of fucked up back there, low-key. I can no-hit Godric. Alright. Do it. No, wait a sec. Ow. Okay, I feel like I dodged there, but... Well, the Lightning Aromatic isn't leveled up. That's a +0 Lightning Aromatic weapon against Radon equivalent. Jeez, the way I have the settings work is that enemies randomize, like when the enemies randomize, they scale to what they randomize to. So that's not just Godric, that's Godric with Radon's health and damage. Then when I got Consort as Margit's health and damage. It's just their movesets and everything. So it's just not a great time, admittedly. I don't even like. I don't even know what to do at this point. Go fight Renala. But unless I go get Buffa, I really just need to go, like... I just... I don't know. Alright, let me go check Renala. See how that goes. See if I'm getting cucked on that one, too. If I'm gonna get cucked on... If I'm gonna get put in a place where I can't fight any of these bitches, I'm gonna be heated. I'll have to go fight a bunch of side bosses to get money. I don't even want the bloodstained dagger anymore. I will say, I have... Damn. Now it might just be a black assassin, black knight assassin. That'd be low-key, I don't even care anymore. Both you guys ran to the fucking same thing. That's crazy. Yeah, I will say, I think this should be... This is either gonna be fucking awful to get through or really easy to get through. Hey. I'm leaning a little bit more towards awful, I won't lie. As it's not looking great. The cumbug! And I'm getting hit in the ass. Okay, it's leaning toward awful. It's leaning heavily toward awful right now. Man, I'm scared for what the fucking DTS is gonna be. Stay hidden as long as I can. Okay, can't stay hidden forever though. I dodged, but alright. I pressed to dodge, dude. Right, Lucaria do just be taking anyone. I don't even have to be a magic user anymore. It's crazy. Fuck's down here? I've never known this was here. I never knew this existed. Please be money. It's not money. Alright, alright, alright. Bam! No! No, no, no! This is okay. This is okay. Okay. It's getting less okay. But it's okay. Another cum bug! Okay. It's alright. It's alright. It's okay. Yes, cum bugs. They're bugs that shoot cum. Holy hell. Oh, you missed. Wow, these things are bad. These things are, like, unbelievably bad. Planning on going to hit legs at some point soon. I don't really hit legs much, so. Alright, is there anything I can realistically do to, like... No, there's not. I need 15k to get an Ash of War that I can use to make the Smith scripts bleed. If I can get the Smith scripts to bleed, that'd be great. Fucking Dark Souls 2 ass enemy placement. Alright, I'm gonna go in here. It's gonna be fucking Phase 2 Consort instead of Red Wolf. I might blow my brains out, Loki. Can't do Godric because Margit is consort and I suck at consort. Can't do Radon because it's scaled to Radon and I'm level 20. And this is gonna be balls because this is Godskin Duo. I'm doing it with fucking throwing daggers. To be helpful because they're bleedable. But I don't have bleed on these fucking things. Did my brother literally just get home? These things bleed. And like, you know, let me try this. Let me try something. I don't think there's any smithing twos in any of these things. I might have to go underground. I might have to.
took you no matter. Lay out your arm.
Don't have any ashes of war to use it on. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to go underground. I'm gonna have to go underground. I'll be right back. Alright. Fucking underground now. These things are just so bad. I would genuinely, I think I'd rather use Bloodstained Dagger. I just can't throw the Bloodstained Dagger, so it's harder to use, because I have to be right up on them. Still Mikola? Yeah. That's why we call her a femboy. Peak gameplay right here. I'll hop on TikTok for a few minutes while this elevator goes down. Alright, we're good. Hopefully there's something good in Shofu. Iron Greatsword. That's decent for my Ash of War stuff. Probably not very good for a bleed setup. Ornamental Straight Sword, not doing great. over to? I literally just need smithing twos. That's it. That's all I need. Some smithing twos. At first, it was about Chat Nicola Hensai, and then it switched over to Game Nicola because Game Nicola it used to be seen that Game Nicola was really bad. Jack, get down fucking streaming, dude. Get out of here. Jesus. Brother, do you know what call we're in? Do you know what call we're in right now? You should probably look. I'm good. I'm just making sure you didn't say anything stupid. Yeah, I don't care. Shit, I forgot Discord muted on OBS. No, it's not. It's not David Hensai. He was asking if you David joined Discord. Shit, balls. Rando Luck's going crazy right now. Game looks an evil mind controlling temple. I wouldn't say evil. Like, didn't it come out that Moog was the problematic one? No, because Moog used to be the... No, it was the other way. They called him Moog Lester, and then it turned out Mikola was the problematic one. That's what it was. That's what it was. No. Before DLC, he was called Moog Lester for being problematic towards Mikola, and then turned out after DLC came out, people figured out the lore. Mikola was the problematic one. It was actually Mikola Lester, not Moog Lester. I've always been a fan of Moog Lord of Blood. I've not been a fan of Sewer Moog, who is absolute balls as a boss. Watch my greatsword. Nah, fuck Sewer Moog specifically. You'll ever notice the fucking fake versions of bosses of the harder ones? Fucking Consecrated Snowfield Estelle is harder than real Estelle. Sewer Moog is harder than real Moog. Some shit. Oh, green turtle. God, fuck DTS.
TTS on?
No, DTS. Draconic Tree Sentinel. Fuck Millennia, too. I agree, dude. Fuck Millennia.
I'm like, when did you get TTS, bro?
I could do TTS through Streamlabs if I wanted to. I just don't trust my people to not say stupid shit. I could do, like, pay for TTS, but I'm honestly kind of convinced that they would find a way. It's not about whether Millennia is easy or not. It's not the difficulty of a boss that's annoying. It's the moveset when they do dumb shit that makes no sense. When they have a bad moveset is when I'm annoyed by a boss, not when they're difficult. When they're difficult, I can enjoy it and still be pissed at the same time. Millennia's moveset is just half bullshit. I'm not saying it doesn't make sense lore-wise, it's just fucking stupid. It's just a stupid fucking... fight. Yeah, Trini, you also probably have like 1,000 more hours in this game than I do. You've probably fought the boss a lot more than I have. In fairness, I do agree with that second one. If you get rotted while you're fighting Millennia, that is a problem. Even I don't get rotted fighting Millennia. Mainly because I die before she can rot me, but point remains. Yeah, you fought Millennia about 500 times more than I have. That's multiplication, not attempts. No, Trina. Beat Millennia about 1,000 times or so. She literally said she had a counter. I had like 300 hours in Elden Ring, most of that's fucking around. It's probably a big reason why I'm not better at the game. Well, none of you guys are as impressive as me fucking no-hitting Emma multiple times and no-hitting fucking whatever his name is multiple times on my base attack power run. I think that's more impressive than no-hitting Millennia. Not to brag or anything, of course. I also no-hit the first boss of Crab Souls on my first playthrough, so let's pipe down, guys. You're not built like me. It's okay. He's just mad because he doesn't have Crab Souls. He could have Crab Souls, but Steam didn't let me invite him to my family. Steam said your ass is across the country, so tough shit, big dog. Rolled a 39, nice. I mean... I'm pretty sure in my Steam family right now, it's me, Dave, two of my brothers, and Cullen. And Cullen does not live in Ohio, so... I'm not gonna say that out loud, dude. Jeez. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Lives in the next state over, so it's not actually that bad. Okay, I know people that live in Kentucky. If someone gets kicked, I want first priority. Rather, I have an extra spot in my Steam family. It's just not gonna let anybody else that doesn't live within a state or two of me being in the Steam family. Pretty sure that's what we talked about. I don't know where Hinsai lives. I don't remember. I remember Hinsai talking about his goats. I think goats. No, that's cheese. So I don't know if it's actually a third world country, big dog. Pretty sure it's not. But I don't know. MISSISIPPI. Ha, PP. Guys, did I miss one of the torches? I feel like I missed one. Also, do I have a stone sword key? Goats still aren't there. They're breeding, that's all. They gotta get the goats ready to send to you. Nice and warmed up, you know. Hitless, by the way. It depends how truthful you want me to be, Cheese. The answer for me is no, I don't know where he's at. However, there is an extension of that answer. I think brother might low-key no longer be with us. Not saying definitively, because obviously I don't know. But as unfortunate it is, it would add up. Also, guys, off of that depressing stuff, not to just skip past that, but off of that, I got a comment on a video a while back from fucking Yummy Cupcakes, and then I went to check it to respond, and bro just... Dude Nope. Dude deleted his comment before I could get to it. I do have sensor key. Sick. Alright. Burrito left. Yummy Cupcakes left. Puddlebugs is gone from chat. I don't know about real life, but gone from chat, at least. Man, losing mods left and right. I don't even know if I modded Yummy. I just remember Yummy. Yummy could have been before. I was just handing out mods left and right. Bro hasn't posted in 7th month. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Like, a lot of stuff was adding up. He definitely had some mental health issues going on. And he stopped coming into streams before I stopped streaming. Stopped uploading shorts. And he doesn't respond if you comment on the other shorts or anything. Now, again, that's why I'm not saying definitively, because I don't know. Dude could have just not be on YouTube. But... What's up? Burrito was before I started streaming. Like, before I started seriously streaming and everything. It was when I was casually streaming, like, years ago. He was just a dude that stopped in, and... Yeah. Yeah, I hope so too, but... What's up? How do you know what?
How do you know it was mental health problems?
Oh, we were talking about Cuddlebugs. Yes. Yep. Now we're gonna bank on saying that brother just simply popped off the YouTube game, but and hope that's what it was. Dude, I don't know what to do from here. Like, I can't. At this point, I need to upgrade my scavenger sword if I want to progress. And if I want to upgrade scavenger sword, I need to go fight fucking the flower and the one dude. And then even then, I either have to fight Godric, I have to fight DLC's final boss, or I have to fight Godskin Duo. Or I just find... I have to find another Great Rune. I theoretically don't even need to fight those bosses. That's just where they're most likely to be found. I could find a Great Rune at any, like, health upgrade location from, like, the trees. I already found one Great Rune. All I need is one more. Cody, yeah. It was my quirky personality and fun streaming style up. Sword of Night. Oh, oh, brother. Oh, blood. Oh, come on, gang. I don't think I can use the Sword of Night. Can't. Probably don't have enough Arcane. Or Int or Faith. I don't know what it scales with. Probably. No, it wasn't. I know it wasn't. No, because it's DLC weapon. Yeah, no. I mean, I wasn't like trying to be rude or anything. I was just literally saying, like, I know. You stupid bitch. It does not scale with Int, Faith, or Arcane. It's Strength and Dex. No, it's Strength and Dex. It just does magic damage. Alright, well, let's see. To kill Omen. Ugh. Yes. I mean, yeah, it's a katana. So, like, the dex makes sense. Oh, no, the fight! Alright, I gotta no-hit the rest of this fight. I'm fucking dead. I died. Dude, the fact that there's no goddamn Stake of America down here pisses me off. I have to run through this whole cave every time.
The whole cave.
Yeah, the whole cave. It's the place where you get the Smithing Stone Bell Bearing 1. Where you have to go all the way down to get the elevator, and then, yeah.
Yeah. God, I'm so fat. How the fuck do I know
It's pretty early game location. I think you're fine.
I need to get a fucking life, dude. Jesus Christ.
I do think I'm gonna stop streaming soon because I want to go to the gym at some point.
I thought you already went with Jared earlier.
No,
Was that a different day? I think that might have been yesterday.
my controller. It's simply just not letting me use my controller. There we go. Just wasn't letting me use my controller for some reason right there. No, I've gone with Jared a few times, but not today. Not yet. I might genuinely reset the seed. Fuck, dude! Multiple times I've run past that guy perfectly fine. And no, God forbid.
When you're
A giant mosquito is a giant ant.
For a second.
Yeah.
Nothing like too bad.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of curious what's happening.
Bro didn't pull out. We'll tell you, Jack, I only have a few $1,000. I'm not giving you Plan B money. Oh, what about Jared? No. Brother, that didn't hit me. That didn't hit me either. All right, I think I'm gonna re-roll the seed because I'm cooked no matter what I fucking do. I haven't found anything worthwhile. I have found nothing monetarily worthwhile. The weapons I have are pretty much exclusively dog shit.
Are you doing a random?
Yeah.
What took place, or is it like everything is randomized, or is it just the items you get?
Almost everything. The only thing I'm not randomizing is where the bell bearings are.
Oh yeah, no, that's just stupid to randomize that. What was in place of the Sentinel?
Tibia Mariner.
Really?
Yeah. That's not that bad. But
No.
Margit was DLC's final boss.
Oh. Oh.
So, but the thing with the rando is it scales though. So it was Prime Radon, yes, but it had Margit's health and damage. But I've also only beat him once, and I'm not very good with his moveset, so I was just getting fucked up left and right. And was using some dog shit weapons because I didn't find anything not too much worth my time. Renala, I couldn't even figure out because fucking Red Wolf was replaced with Godskin Duo. So that was fun. And I went to go see what was under Radon, and Radon was Godric. And Godric's perfectly fine, but Godric also has Radon's health and damage.
Jesus Christ. So you were having a lot of fun.
Oh, I was pretty fucked. Yeah, it was not good RNG for me.
You're bugged. Imagine if it was like every mob that you fought was with Prime Radon fucking health.
That was that's something that someone's done, by the way. I don't know if it was like Prime Health, but I'm pretty sure someone's beat the game, but every enemy was Radon. All right, I don't know how much longer we're gonna be streaming. We'll see how this goes. Starline Sword. That's a cool looking sword. Unfortunately, I need 28 levels to use it. We're not looking very good right now. And Dragon Scale Blade's pretty solid. But this is also pretty solid. I think I'm gonna do that. All right, well. The starting items weren't very good, so I didn't even look at the last option. The last option was fucking Dragon Scale Blade. Come on now, Hensai. Keep up, big dog. Need more int and more faith when I use that. All right. Alright, hopefully I can find some money in this run. I also don't know how much I need to use Death Lightning. 47 faith! Alright. Alright, please be money, dude. Please be money right off the bat. Oh my god, it was money right off the bat. You have a mustache? Now it looks slightly less dropped. Yep. Oh my god, Tree Sentinel's a Tree Sentinel? Insane. What are you doing? Hey. Hey, girl. Hi. Dog came back here. Hi. Wariash is in Frenzied Flame Seal.
And I can also that you're not then.
Alright.
Why not pay him Carly?
I have multiple pets. I have a couple of cats, too. They're kind of pieces of shit, though. Oh, rolled medallion. That's beautiful. Iron wet blade, less beautiful. Spiral horn shield, plus blood loss. Only 200, I mean, as well. Anything to sell. I have something to sell. Don't exactly want to sell it. Not yet. I know Rolled's in here. That was a bleed shield.
Goodbye.
Probably not going to be very good still, but... Do we think 30k can get me 10 levels? Need 13 int, 20 faith. Alright. I'm pretty sure I'll be plenty fine. Like, it's 30,000. I think the first level's like 800. The fact that Placidusax's fucking soul is only worth 30k is insane.
Have you heard they serve but you? I can play turning root to aid you. You need it to the foot. Then summon me. Ah, I bequeath. It will some torrent. Treat him with. Shall I let my hand share them with me? Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
Alright, now I have a usable weapon. Ooh, number one. Beautiful. The sword one. That's why I hate that guy. I don't even know if this weapon's supposed to be, like, good. It's just cool. Evo Creo, official PC release date trailer. I don't even know what that is. If I can get one of the other hand-based weapons and make it bleed instead, that'd be pretty good. Oh,
Yeah. You still streaming?
yep. Don't think I'm gonna be streaming like a ton longer. Knight's Cav randomized to a Knight's Cav? Tree Sentinel randomized to Tree Sentinel. Knight's Cav randomized to Knight's Cav. Fuck, like... Here, bitch. Here, bitch. That's not what I just pulled off. You can make your Sona? Oh, your first Sona. Okay. Flesh face pro. I replaced that a long time ago, Hentai. If you go look at my channel banner, though, it's still up there. Hungry man thinks of bread. Hungry man usually thinks of like crap. At least that might just be me though, you know. Number 2, huge. Don't worry about it, Hensai. You don't need to know what I said. Graveyard over here. Where said graveyard is, I'm not entirely sure. Somewhere back here, I think. Still left. Over there. Oh. Dude, we were just chilling on the call last night, and I was sharing my screen. We were just scrolling through Instagram. A lot of goth baddies on Instagram. Jack should know. I sent him about 37 videos last night.
On TikTok or
Instagram. Roughly 20 of them are exactly the same. Roughly 5 more are exactly the same.
I was like, what are you talking about? And I just started scrolling like,
Ancient Meteoric or Great Sword. Okay, it's not bad anymore.
share that 5 times. No, you shared that like 15 times.
Increase my odds of getting a goth baddie this year. Come on. Keep up, bro. When someone decide not to join, brother, you miss a lot when you decide not to join. You also miss a lot of nothing, though. We do kind of just chill silently sometimes. This exists. This is a site of grace that it exists. I let the world burn. World burn for you. What's up? Which one? No problem. I got an answer from Trina, but I don't think her answer stands for... Not gonna say anything about that. I don't think her answer is necessarily the most representative of the general bisexual population. What's up?
She's got a Crunchyroll subscription, like the premium subscription.
Okay. It's not a good one. Good ones watch that shit illegally. Good ones watch that shit illegally. They don't need Crunchyroll. Damn. Oh my god, leave me alone, you fucking bitches! Sweet fucking Jesus! Gonna turn 18 before bro. He's gonna make me catch a case, I swear to God. What the fuck did you just type into my chat? Ooh, talisman pouch. I don't have another talisman, but that's not the point. Could be a worse friend. Ask Trina what her friend did. That's what Jack did to me, but he lives across the country, so
Hungry.
it was pretty safe to say I did not do anything to him.
How nutties.
I don't know. Let's see if she'll tell you. Low-key, personally, I thought it was kind of funny. Fucked up, but kind of funny. Not the fact that she's in trouble, just the situation. I'm only kind of a piece of shit. Now let's leave it at that, Hinside. Don't worry about it. Just know your friends could always be questionably worse. Like Jack. What's up?
Is there still like regular zombies, or is it like fucking open world?
A little bit of both. I mean, it's just a big map, but it's not like the Warzone map.
Like Loki just like
Spoke words of if you wish.
just
My lord, with thine eye he will wait well.
Okay, I think these two now. Can I get to those easily? I won't lie to you, I haven't really touched that zombies. I grinded out, like, all but one gun on the campaign, and it's the newest gun that came out. And it's just been a slog since then. Low-key, Trina, I think that the worst thing that you said was that you were drinking milk from the gallon. I think that is unironically a worse thing to say than... Dude, there's no shot you drink milk straight from the gallon. No way. There's no way. She said she's doing it right now. I think the issue is more that her mom caught her drinking milk straight from the gallon. I laughed really hard at that. Are you sending me reels on Instagram right now? Or are you liking my reels on Instagram right now? Oh, okay. Well, don't worry about it.
Holy shit, I'm lagging so bad.
Dude, drinking milk straight from the gallon sounds fucking awful. There's no way I could ever do that.
You were so wrong for saying that that is bad.
I'll drink plenty of milk, but I'll never drink it from the gallon. Damn it, I knew I was forgetting something. I went to grab Hershey syrup at the store yesterday. I wanted to make chocolate milk, but I didn't want to buy chocolate milk because I already have milk. You guys will never know how good Kroger's chocolate milk is, and it's sad to think about.
Oh, I'm so happy that this is like.
Alright, got those two. Got the one down there. Got the one right there. Which means that should be all of the Limgrave graveyards. I need to get the graveyard way down there. That's fine. I can do that right now. Come on, Jack. You need to not drink milk from the gallon. Don't be a follower. Be a leader. Drink milk like a normal person. Fucking weird ass. No. I'm the leader. I'm the normal person. No.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it's pretty normal to... I can only drink milk from a cup that has a bit of sugar in it. Okay, never mind. Hen size is the weird one. You can only drink milk from a cup that has sugar in it.
Weirdo.
Not gonna lie. Some weird shit. I mean, I guess I don't know how sugared milk tastes. But
It is.
5-person household. Okay. Because you live in fucking California, nobody can afford anything. You're also Mexican. Makes more sense. Well, I said you. I was just guessing on your friend. 10-person household, 2-bedroom apartment, California. It was a pretty safe bet. Racially insensitive? Maybe. Factual? Yes. Another Bubba Hut. Bubba Hut in the same spot, actually. Summer tube pop. Crep is the one that used for sniping, okay. You don't. Didn't you find one of the ammo stations? Sugared milk, peak. Obviously, don't add too much. Shit tastes awful if you do. Rather, gotta tell you, milk tastes good enough on its own. I don't know why you need to add sugar. I mean, I guess you do you, big dog, but I would stop. Imagine you're gonna get a girlfriend and she breaks up with you because you sugar your milk. It masks where I know it comes from. What? A cow? Every mammal produces milk. You just don't know which mammal's milk you're drinking. Be drinking goat milk. Exactly what I'm talking about. Comes from a cow's titty. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. It's natural. You gotta drink unpasteurized raw milk. It's definitely the healthiest thing you can do. You don't have to worry about anything at all. Except for getting sick as fuck from drinking unpasteurized raw milk. It probably wouldn't be great for you. Raw milk is not supposed to be the safest thing to drink. I don't think it's supposed to be, like, insanely awful, but I don't think it's supposed to be, like, safe. Fuck you, dude. Poisoning and shit. An asshole. I don't have a bolus, do I? I don't. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be drinking milk straight from the cow.
I mean, you can. It's just
Not good for you.
supposed to pasteurize it first.
Yeah. Because of the bacteria in raw cow's milk, I think. Same reason you're not supposed to... Same reason it's like a big thing that you can't, or you shouldn't use like milk jugs as like water jugs afterwards, is because of the bacteria in them. If you like don't want to waste and you like work out or something, don't put water into a milk jug that's empty. Like be cleaned out or something, because the bacteria from milk stays around. Levels. You wanna fuck off, dude? Number 2, god damn it. I don't want a somber 2, I want a somber 3! Gotta go keep checking merchants. I checked all the Limgrave graveyards, I think. Because there's 2 over here. 2 here. I think that's it. There's 1 down there that I... Raging Beast Ash of War. Means if I get the Beast Claws, then I can make them bleed even more.
What do you need? Don't want any trouble.
Weak.
All done? Well, you...
Do we have a dirty memes channel on Discord? Yes. It's under not clean memes. Like the obvious exceptions of don't put some nudity in there. Okay, well, I guess I'll see. Sword Lance, what? Can you use Sword Lance? I have the strength for it. Um, Not bad. Alright, I'm gonna check these merchants. I'm gonna teleport to Kaled so I can upgrade my fists. And then I'm gonna see what the boss is for Margit. And that'll dictate whether my reroll goes through or not. Low-key, it's not looking too bad right now.
Name's Bernard. Let me ask you, are you here? Does your despite takes me back any interest?
Nice dress, bro.
Knows now's the time.
I know you were like that. Hey, can you piss off? Damn, bro. That's not bad. That wouldn't be bad either for the Glintstone Pebble being a ranged option. Alright. Last merchant. Then we'll check Margit. I mean, I'll upgrade my hand and then I'll check Margit. Not a bear. He's gonna give me bear back shots. I know it. He's not giving me bear back shots. We're good. Now you can go ahead and send it through. I mean, it's fine if it's like bad. I'll just delete it.
Are you here as a customer?
Death Knight's long shaft axe. Got blink bolt, long hafted axe. Kind of want that. I have 16 smithing wounds. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about what it's gonna be now. I don't even know. Okay. Yeah, alright. No comment. It is not gone. Technically, it's in. I mean, it's in the right spot. You know, like not like it's in the wrong spot in Discord. So dude, there's no way he doesn't seek those things out. You like have to seek that out. There's no way you just stumble upon that. see what we got going here. Octopus head. Okay, so let's look at what I need for all of my flask upgrades. 500, 2,500, 4,000. Plus 1,600. I don't think there's any in here. 1,800. 10,4. Now I obviously need to roll. So 11,3 is what I'll need for all this. The S2 no complaint run would take so long. I'd have to keep restarting or punishing myself because there's no way I'd get away with not complaining.
Alright, bet. Alright.
I hope someone donates 1K too, though. What's up, Trent? Shut up, dude. I don't care about you. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. All right. Who do we think we're getting for Margit?
No matter how you're
And use that. Financial warfare, psychological warfare. Financial warfare would scare me more personally. Ability to dodge every attack, the ability to parry everything thrown at you. Parry. Aura farm, just everything thrown your way. Alright. Gotta go to Morgan now. Don't know why I keep resting. I miss anything. I didn't get the merchants over in Caled. Means there could just be really good stuff over there that I don't know about. I just need to know who's going to be at Margit. And if Maddening Hand would be better. Not damage-wise, but in general. don't know why it didn't double jump. I like hymns. I like hers personally, but you do you, big dog. All right, give me someone worthwhile. It's gonna be Consort again. It's gonna be Consort Phase 2 this time, though.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring.
Oh, that ain't that bad. Really? I'm gonna miss that shit?
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins.
That was pretty easy. Cracked pop, though. Maybe the RNG on this run will be a little bit generous. Alright, I gotta know who Godric is now, though.
It's tightly booked. The guards, you'll breach the... Well, but of course.
The gate! Here's someone's base through their car outside. God, I still need to fix my car. It's been so long. My car might be more broken than it was before now. The gate! Open the gate! Do I have any physic tears? I do not. I'm gonna go ahead and go up because there's animals, and if those animals jump down, I'm gonna get swarmed by animals, and I don't want to get swarmed by animals. Fuck! Oh my god, I got Terra Magica. Runs over. I win. I would like to loot all of this stuff. Just to know if it has anything I need. There's so much that I just can't. square off's pretty good. Well, solid enough. Chose 3 of the worst enemy types to put right in front of this gate. Love to see it. I don't care. Kill me, bitches. Alright, who are we getting for Godric? Jack, what do you think? I don't even know if you're still here. I don't have Discord sounds on. Ooh! Big titty goth chick? I don't think those are in this game. Fuck, I couldn't see it in time. God. I just suck at this fight, dude. Didn't know that was a thing. Okay. Okay. Well, I think the key is... Curse mark. Whitelist. Fuck. I think the key is don't use the hand. The hand is just obviously not better than the big spear thing. I guess. So, brother, what are you selling? You have a shop, right?
He got what I tell you though. He had.
Dragon Communion Harpoon. Only 1, though. Oh, wait, what level do I have this thing? 9, which means I need 4s.
I can I?
Don't care about this. Actually, I kind of care about that. Will it actually give me more sorceries? It might give me more sorceries. Holy shit. I might be onto something. I might be cooking with heat now. Might be the run, guys. Obstacle stone key? Fuck. Alright. Wait, do I? Oh man, I haven't even been doing my as much damage as I could. How we all doing? We're doing alright, Kerm. Some people are just in and out, but it happens. I'd say that's a damage boost. You're busy? Crazy. Too busy for your favorite streamers. It's insane, obviously. Selfish as fuck. Jump? Okay. More money!
Believe it or not,
Money, money, money.
you are a true. My name, presuming you're only. I'm afraid. Oh, right. I can tell you what you've seen that. That's only it's no. After they declare the academy, as you might have guessed, making entry and so on. When they come, why without one? And you'll never. And if you want, you would you consider? I know it, but still, are you? You're willing to give my. Thank you. Now I can resume. Back to the. Why, of course.
Frozen armament might not be bad. Need a nat 20. Yeah, Jit, I don't think that's happening. My 9-part 7-day self-improvement plan. Day 1, stop gooning. After that, there's no improvement. You just live in pain. You need a nat 20 to open a door? Seems like a skill issue. Fucking work tomorrow. God damn it.
You're surprised no matter why don't.
Need 10 arcane. Alright, well, I don't really feel like going through Liurnia right now. So, what I'm gonna do instead is hop off and stop streaming for the moment. And I might go to the gym. I might just hop in and play Baldur's Gate. I don't know yet. But I'm done playing Elden Ring for now. I really should go to the gym. Alright, I'll see you guys. Bye-bye.